Welcome to a land where train journeys are not just transportation, but unforgettable experiences. Welcome to Sri Lanka, a tropical island blessed with emerald hills, golden beaches, misty mountains, and railway tracks that pass through some of the most breathtaking scenery in the world. Today, we explore the beauty, importance, and unforgettable experiences of Sri Lanka's railways, a system that connects not only cities and towns, but also hearts, cultures, and landscapes. Urban railway through changing landscapes. Sri Lanka's railway network offers one of the most scenic train journeys anywhere in Asia. Within just a few hours, the view outside your window transforms dramatically. From the busy streets of Colombo, trains move toward peaceful countryside. Coconut trees sway gently in the breeze. Rice fields stretch endlessly in bright green patterns. Small villages appear, where children wave as the train passes. As the journey continues toward the hill country, the scenery becomes even more magical. The air turns cooler. Mountains rise in layers. Waterfalls appear in the distance. The railway lines curve gracefully through valleys, hugging mountain edges and crossing historic bridges. Every kilometer reveals a new postcard view. Sunrise over mountains, the famous hill country train ride. One of the most iconic routes runs between Kandy and Ella. This journey is often described as one of the most beautiful train rides in the world. As the train climbs into the highlands, it passes through endless tea plantations, mist-covered forests, deep valleys, flowing waterfalls, colonial-era railway stations. Passengers lean out of open doors carefully, feeling cool mountain wind against their faces. The sound of the train moving along the tracks blends beautifully with the peaceful surroundings. Time seems to slow down. Bridge at Night. Nine Arches Bridge, a colonial masterpiece. Near Ella stands one of Sri Lanka's most photographed landmarks, the Nine Arches Bridge. Built during the British colonial period, this elegant stone bridge curves gently between lush green hills. When the blue train passes across it, surrounded by jungle and mist, it creates a cinematic moment that attracts visitors from around the world. This bridge is more than an engineering structure, it is a symbol of Sri Lanka's railway heritage. Waterway, the coastal railway, ocean beside the tracks. Another unforgettable journey is the coastal railway from Colombo to Gal and beyond. Here, the train runs just meters away from the Indian Ocean. On one side, waves crash gently against rocks. On the other side, palm trees line small fishing villages. At sunset, the golden light reflects off the water while the train continues its steady rhythm. Few railway routes in the world allow you to enjoy such close ocean views for so long. National Park. The importance of railways in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's railway system is not only beautiful, it is essential. Station 1. Connecting communities. Trains connect rural villages to major cities, allowing people to travel for work, education, and trade. Briefcase 2. Supporting the economy. Tea, agricultural goods, and passengers rely on the railway network daily. Globe showing Asia. Australia 3. Promoting tourism. Scenic train journeys attract international travelers, boosting local businesses, hotels, and guides. Seedling 4. Eco-friendly travel. Compared to private vehicles, trains reduce traffic congestion and lower carbon emissions. The railway is truly a lifeline for the country. Movie camera tourist experience, what you can do. If you are visiting Sri Lanka, a train journey should be on your itinerary. Here are activities to enjoy. Locomotive 1. Ride the open door, safely. Feel the mountain breeze while holding securely to railings. Camera with flash 2. Photography. Capture tea plantations, bridges, waterfalls, and smiling locals. Hot beverage 3. Visit local stations. Many stations have colonial architecture and old-fashioned charm. Compass 4. Explore hill towns. Stop at Kandy, Nanuwaya, Haputale, or Ella to explore hiking trails and viewpoints. Waterway 5. Enjoy the coastal ride. Take the Southern Coastal Train to experience ocean views. Luggage travel tips for visitors. Book tickets early during tourist season. Choose second or third class for open windows and authentic experience. Travel during daylight for best views. Keep your camera ready, scenery changes quickly. Respect safety rules when standing near doors. Sunrise over mountains, a journey beyond transportation. There is something deeply emotional about train travel in Sri Lanka. Perhaps it is the slow rhythm of movement. Perhaps it is the changing landscapes. Perhaps it is the connection between people sharing a journey. Vendors walk through compartments selling tea and snacks. Strangers smile and talk. The atmosphere feels warm and welcoming. It is not rushed. It is not stressful. It feels human. Hibiscus, a blend of nature and heritage. Sri Lanka's railways reflect its history. Built during the colonial era to transport tea and goods, these tracks now carry travelers seeking adventure and beauty. Old tunnels carved through mountains still echo with the sound of passing trains. Historic stations stand proudly, maintaining their traditional design. The railway represents the meeting point of past and present. Sunrise-sunset reflections. As the train moves slowly through golden evening light, hills glow softly in the distance. Tea estates shimmer in warm colors. You look outside the window, and for a moment, everything feels peaceful. No rush. No noise. Just the gentle rhythm of wheels on steel. The journey becomes more than a destination. It becomes a memory. Clapperboard closing voiceover. Sri Lanka's railways are not just tracks laid across an island. They are stories written in steel. They are bridges between mountains and oceans. They are pathways connecting villages, cities, and cultures. From the misty hills of Ella to the golden beaches of the south, every journey reveals something new. If you ever visit Sri Lanka, take the train. Open the window. Feel the wind. Watch the changing landscape. Because here, in this beautiful island nation, the railway journey is not just about reaching somewhere, it is about experiencing the beauty along the way. And once you travel these tracks, the rhythm of Sri Lanka's railways will stay with you forever. Locomotive Urb Water Wave.